This is Josiah Plays World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. Alright, I'm here in the Grand Bazaar. In Dazar-Lor. In Zuldazar. In Zandalar. In Azeroth. And we need to, meet Zalani. There's some claims against General Jack Rosette. So, we're gonna see what Zalani has to say. Wonder if you could use Nox's tail for a paintbrush. If so, it would be tail or made for that job. Magnificent. This is what's happening in my chat right now.
I am listening.
Our people are afraid of the type of change Talanji is suggesting. When afraid, people do foolish things. Let us get to work. Shakedown. Where are the guards? Princess Talanji has convinced King Rastakhan to permit outsiders in our port. For the first time in centuries, we have allowed non-trolls to set foot on our shores and peddle their wares. And now trolls of lesser tribes seem to think they can take advantage of these merchants. I will not allow this sort of behavior. While I investigate why the merchants are not protected, I want you to work your way through the bazaar and slay any thugs you find. Send them a message. I gotta slay some dockside ruffians. You two people are like, what?
Zandala forever.
And I can also talk to her about this evidence of evil. Blood magic being practiced in open daylight. This cannot stand. You have done well in bringing me this information. I will present it to King Rastakhan at the first opportunity when his council is away.
Our kingdom
I got
will
some
be
artifact
defended.
power. Ooh! My thing increased to level 2. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I can have Long Strider. 10% of your highest secondary rating. My highest secondary rating is Mastery at 38. So this will basically give me 3% more movement speed. When I take damage, I heal. But it cannot occur more than once every 6 seconds. %3 is such a tiny movement speed increase that I'm going to take Impassive Visage. Alright. So now we're on 2% to the next. Alright, see you later, son. Come back soon. Have a good one.
What is your business here?
Zuldazar is to once again be a shining jewel. I must learn to work with the other
Go carefully.
races.
Zandala will endure.
Beaten, or I beat you.
And Yasma has a quest for me as well.
I am the High Priestess of Shadra, lower of spies and poisons. And who are you?
I have a mundane task for you. Our esteemed Prophet Zul has words to distribute to very specific individuals in the port. And he requested that you be the one to deliver them. Don't ask me why he didn't just have you deliver these when you were here the first time. The Prophet is notorious for not sharing all of his visions. The words of Zul, okay.
Remember, I have eyes everywhere. Everywhere. By whose authority do you address me?
Alright. Let's kill some dockside thugs, I guess. I wonder where they are. I mean, apparently they're in the area where I am. I don't see any of these said thugs, though. Oh, here's a guy that I have a message to deliver, though.
Hello, man.
What is it outside,
Watch your back.
So the time has come at last. I have been saving this messenger beast since the Thunder King rose. It would seem his day has finally arrived. We got some Gurubashi thugs over here. Enough say you be giving me a great discount.
Need a target.
Glitters guaranteed. Don't ask questions. Get a discount. That is not dodgy at all. My character's so happy to be killing an Amani right now. Fucking Amani. Spirits be with you is the name of this place. And Fury. Man, we're killing all the other... Now, I'll kill these Amanis. We'll fucking be a racist. Although, in all fairness, really, the elves were kind of the aggressors in the whole High Elf Amani conflict. I mean... The Amani were just living in their lands, chilling. I'll reach level 120 before leaving the capital. Yeah. Andalari vagrants. What up, Maz? I can't believe I'm already halfway to level 112. That's mental. Avatar. You don't do all the quests and you usually only get through 2 zones before reaching 120. Yeah, I'm not sure how far I'll get before reaching 120, but I'm sure I'll have plenty of... plenty of stuff left to do. Doomsayer Volpini. You! It is you! Zur described you to me once in perfect detail. You even have that thing on your face, just as he described. Tell me, is it true? Have you brought me his word? When did you last talk to Zul? Years ago, when he returned with our fleet from exile. He described his vision of this day when the world would bleed, and he described you in great detail. I'm gonna ask you something else. Here's the word of Zul. The time has come! I must tell the others. Those still faithful to him must know. Sounds like Zul knows some shit we don't know. What is all this crazo? Ah! Dogmaster Kobo.
Do you know who I am?
I oversee hundreds of vessels that land and leave every month from these docks. And I make sure every one of them ships on time. Speak quickly, my time is in high demand. I can tell with all the standing around you're doing right here.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
Those visions, bah! Did he tell you about the time he predicted Zandala would sink beneath the waves? He was wrong. Oh, there was damage, but Zul fled with our fleet and started a few wars. Those of us who stayed endured. We rebuilt. Because that is what it means to be Zandalari. Okay, well now I know what it means to be Zandalari.
Do you need protection?
You are my thanks. I think having someone of the Horde dispense this justice was extra fitting. The fact that we have left our harbor so unprotected worries me greatly. Turret. General Jakra Zet had orders to ensure this place had protection. Guard protection. I see none of that. Jakra Zet is a stubborn general, and one I have had my eye on for a while now. Regardless, we must remind these lesser tribes who rules this city with a message they will understand. I charge you with collecting heads. Enter Tal Farak and Talaman and collect a quota of heads. I gotta get 6 Amani heads and 6 Sand Fury heads. Okay. No problem. Wow, that cloak is many item levels higher than what I've got.
Dichuka Zandala. Greetings. I am sworn to defend the royal family.
Rabble should be seen and not heard.
My spies tell me you can't win your war against the Alliance without our fleet. So, that means every little dirty task I have to do today, I will assign to you, and you will do it. Or else. Ah, you are a competent errant blood elf after all. Perhaps you could be trusted with more important tasks, like trash removal. We got some punishments to mete out, I guess. Look, Zolani is going about this all wrong. If you want Diamani or anyone to pay attention, take out their leaders. Go into Talaman and look for their mighty gong. Challenge 4 of their disciples to combat and slay them. Alright. The Sun Fury tribe may have had a hand in some crime around here, but it is really their false belief system that makes them do this sort of thing. Enter Dalfarak, bang the gong within, and face the Hydra they keep as a sacred pet. Bring me these things' tongues. Like the tongues of Gazmar. Okay, so this is like Zul'Farrak. So Zul'Farrak was basically the first troll city that you ever really went to in WoW. I mean, in terms of a dungeon. Before there was Zul'Gurub, Zulaman, there was Zul'Farrak, which was a 5-person dungeon. And it was actually in the game at launch, and it was in Tanaris, which is a desert area, and the tribe of trolls there were called the Sand Fury Trolls. And you could get this thing, this mallet, that you had to put together through some other stuff in some other areas. And you could take it into that dungeon, and you could ring a gong in there, and it would summon this Hydra boss. Called Gazrilla or something, I think. So this is like a throwback to that.
Did I dismiss you?
Yes. Alright, let's go kill some Amanis. They're up above me. So the question then becomes, how do I get up there? Found some stairs, guys. Oh. Here's the angry Amani part of town.
Too far away.
My only regret is that I only need to collect 6 of those heads. That's getting obnoxious. All of the heads. Defeat some disciples. Avatar.
I need to get closer.
Well, that's one down. Palazi, huh?
I'm out of range.
That is just about enough out of you. Oh no, it's the bear man. Deafening roar. Terrifying move. One left. Avatar.
I need to target something first.
Erect your disciples. Wrecked. got some deep sea satin. A special crafting ingredient. We about to fight Gazragon! Avatar! All three tongues collected. Got all the heads I needed. Well, I've shown the Amani and the Sand Fury who the fuck is boss.
What do you ask of these Andalari?
Troll politics are more like a blood sport. When visitors do not understand the language of your laws, it becomes necessary to explain your laws in a language they do understand. Alright. Do I want a Golden City Great Cloak? Some Rastari Van Braces? The Golden City Great Cloak.
Watch yourself within our city.
Got a rare upgrade on that. Now it's quite a nice upgrade. Gotta transmog it though.
Speak your business.
Our people are afraid of the type of change Talanji is suggesting. When afraid, people do
I
foolish
serve
things.
these Andalari.
I have no time for nonsense.
I keep telling Zolani and Talanji that the port is secure. Do they listen? No. Are there fights? Ruffians? Brawls? Sure. But nothing so drastic that the king must be butted. It will not be long before these disciples are replaced with new ones. Hopefully, the next ones will learn from the past. Did you get the tongues? Ha 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 ha! You can tell a lot about a tribe by what they worship.
Be gone and take that foul smell with you.
Zandala will endure.
Blood magic's practiced in the city. Guards missing, and our chief spy Yasma is acting suspicious. But we must present this to Rastakhan, but without Yasma interfering. You're saying like literally fucking 6 feet away from Yasma. Okay. Luckily, Rastakhan is a clever king, which is something his opponents often forget. I have prepared a report in a code made by King Rastakhan and known only to myself and my brother Habutu. Bring it to Habutu and he will see that it gets to the king's ear. Alright, I can do that.
I am sworn to defend the royal
So
family.
perhaps we have a teensy bit of a problem down here. It is nothing we need to bother the king with.
She's being
I
very
will inform
suspicious.
Zul. He will decide whether it is worthy of Rastakhan's attention.
Yeah, I don't think Zul is trustworthy, and I don't think Yasma is trustworthy either. I think they're planning some kind of uprising. Some kind of coup. She's too calm, cool, and collected in the face of all of this. Now, if only I can remember. You guys remember where the transmogger was? Little Tortola. Ah, in here. Everything looks the same for me in this city. Yeah. It's kind of hard.
You here to buy, Richmond? Come on back with more of that coin now.
I gotta go back up to the golden throne. But what I really gotta do is get another drink. All right. I feel like as long as you keep going up, you'll get to the throne. The hell is this? There's probably a lift somewhere that I could take that would save me a whole lot of this running around and going upstairs, but I don't know where that lift is. Oh wait, here's the lift. You have to get all the way up to here before you even get to the lift? It's Bane Bloodhoof. You can fly up. Oh, using a flight path. Good idea. Or hearth. I forgot my hearth is set up here too. Those would have been easier ways to get here than the way that I did. Why, Yasma's here too? She's everywhere. Solani speaks highly of your deeds. Perhaps we may not need to kill you yet. Got some more resources. One out of 7. Juldazar storyline's done. Mandalorian Empire. Still neutral.
Welcome to Zuldazar.
The same thing I said before. I need 25 more reward resources. So now, hey, there's a new quest for me here. Below me. Oh shit!
I'm out of range.
Natala Kata. Nandalari Empire Emissary.
And which Loa do you bargain with?
You presume to speak with King Rastakhan? Get in line. There are only 432 citizens ahead of you. I just received word from War Beast Kral that one of their handlers is missing. This is not usually a problem, but they are expecting a large hatching this year. They will need all the hands they can get. Go on and see if you can find the handler, name of Bazo or something, and tell him to get back to the Kral. Alright, look for handler Baz Koji.
Give my regards to the throne.
What up, Bane? With his beefy 7.4 million health. Yes, beefy. That doesn't seem as important as these other missions I was given. So I think I'm gonna go speak with War Druid Loti in the Zokato first. Domo Arigato, go to the Zokato. I'm gonna, Hey, there's a river bud. Oh, wow, that's a long way down. The big old waterfall right there. The verticality of this place is fantastic. Oh god, let's not just jump into any death rivers right now. Wonder what the Zocalo is. Oh, there's another quest over there. What's up, General Goods, man?
Trade.
I could get some seafoam coconut water. Some Zocalo. I've already got some Zocalo cheddar. Oh. This is the place where they make the cheese.
Everything here can be had for a price.
That's all I need to know. This is the place where they make the cheese.
Come to trade. Everything here can be
I specialize in fine imports.
Dinosaur cheese. Choppers. Dude, look at how cool that place is. Oh, you can see the big thing turning. Like Maz said.
Ever walk on the wild side?
Welcome to the steppes of Zanchur, Catalan. You'll be treading on sacred ground soon. Of course, the cheese area is sacred ground. That must be where the dino cows are. You come at a good time, Catalan. I have need of a weapon such as yourself. Yasma's spies say there are blood cultists in our ranks. King Rastakhan has charged me with tracking down any trolls guilty of practicing blood magic and purging them. Take this totem, root out those with the stench of blood magic, and cleanse them from this holy place. When you're done, tell that lazy Hex Lord Ral to get off his perch and help keep this place secure. Gotta find some
You
crimson
can
cultists.
find Hex Lord Ral down at the other end of the terrace. Be sure to insult him for me.
But what about over here?
Zandala will endure.
This scum has been smuggling blood relics into our city. He will confess, and then we will make an example of him.
Our kingdom
Greetings.
will be defended.
I didn't do anything wrong. Get them!
Sworn to defend the royal family.
What do you ask of the Zandalari?
Zanchul is currently off limits to
The
civilians,
Chuka
warrior.
Zandala.
How am I a civilian?
Only the finest goods.
Look, I don't know if you people are aware, but I kind of saved the world.
Who you be?
I kind of saved the world. Brutosaur. Wait, I can get on that thing? Hold on. Oh my god, I'm riding on the Brutosaur. I can throw fruit, or I can hop off. I wonder if the cheese is made out of Brutosaur milk. I'm on top of the mount.
What you want, rich man?
The head shop.
What is your business here? What's
Just
your
sells weapons. I thought she was selling heads. You see this? The vendor that sells spears. It's named Brittany. Brittany Spears. Really, Blizzard?
Mind your step around me. May Jani bring you fortune.
Mind
Old
to
Tella.
step around me. Huh?
The Tails Tella. see what this guy wants.
What do you ask of the Xander lad?
Let me guess, the Soren stole something of yours as well, eh? Look, I don't have the time to run down every little thing these ankle biters snap off with. You want some coin? Help me kill some of these snappers. Otherwise, leave me be. Sure.
The Chuka Zandala.
Oh, the big one! Led me to a mysterious trash pile. Loa of scavengers. Oh shit. Wow. We just pissed off like a troll god.
Greetings, rich man.
And what you be bringing to the Shrine of Scavengers today? A thief has come to steal from thieves? Thief and killer, know that you be standing before the patron of scavengers, the lord of thieves, the god of garbage, master of minions, and the keeper of secrets. You be standing before me and raiment worth entire kingdoms of gold, barren weapons that cost more than even me most devout and renowned followers will ever earn. I think now be a good time to teach you a lesson. Maybe show your high and mighty greatness what it means to be snapping in the gutters.
Uh-oh. Gotta survive the trial of Janny.
May you not so big on finding now, eh? Go, my minion. Go and find the Ratman Nokano who told you to kill my kind. Bite him and earn your rich man form again.
Okay.
Like I always say, one man's trash be another man's.
Oh god. Everybody's hostile to me. I don't apparently have like any kind of stealth power either. I just have to be careful. Are these guys hostile? Their names are not quite read. That guy is,
Beware of spiders, my little soul. I may be the god of secrets, but Yasma be the mistress of spies. She loves to keep her scattering pests within my domain, always haunting me children.
Great.
sorry. Ya be dead again.
Okay. I see how this is gonna go. Oh fuck!
Sorry. Ya be dead again.
Found a spider, guys.
Silly sorry. Ya be dead again.
There's so many spiders and guards, man. Where do we go now, little buddy? Paws and claws. I'm attached to him. You made a mistake, yeah.
A trash pile just be a place to keep your stuff. Why you big wanna to get more stuff?
Ah, well done, weirdy stranger. When you're out and about in these lands, keep your eyes open. You never know when one of the children might be pointing you to a useful place.
Good to know.
When you go, can I be happy? Like I always say, one man's trash be another.
We've learned about the Loa of Scavengers.
What is your business here?
Honestly, Nakano still owes me a reward. I mean, technically I got a reward from Scavenger Loa, but like, he said he was gonna pay me to kill those things, and I did kill them, so he should pay me also. I'm just saying.
I can't attack that.
Too bad. Rawler's gonna run this place one day and kick all of you raptor fanatics out to the wilds where you belong. Raptari.
Speak.
His presence is not welcome.
I am listening.
Give thanks to the lower of shapes. Gunk guide your path.
Speak your business.
We are the prelates of Razan, highest order of holy warriors to serve any Loa. Our path is the elite, taking only those gifted from birth with prowess in battle and blessed by the Loa, and crafting champions of light to defend our empire. And no, we do not have any openings or handouts. This kind of sounds like
Zandala forever.
they're gonna have troll paladins. They're setting up for troll paladins here. Reflected. I got a River Marsh Machete. I have not collected this appearance. Whoa. That's pretty crazy looking. Machete. What is this?
Fly with Baku.
I answer to Baku, the lower of the winds and mistress of our navy. She is a lower unlike any other. You would do well to deal with her instead of those other lower. They are not
What's
trustworthy. They got some religious conflict. Like a flight master, right? Slab is here. Torin Death Knight. I'll bet he has a terrifying moo. Your Loa's name is Gonk, you should feel bad about that.
I need to get closer.
Avatar! And now we gotta talk to Hexlord Raw. There's a lot of fucking Loas. This place is over Faloa and with Loas. Did you just? Yes, I just. What's up, Hexlord Raw? Atta the Wing Lord is over here. I mean, can I ride you?
You want to soar with the souls?
What? That sneering vile raptor zealot is calling me out for not doing my share? Bah! Let me guess. Lottie had you kill any trolls that smelled of blood magic, yes? Well, that is barely a half measure. See, blood magic comes from the old ways. And our people have only been given in to its allure since the walls fell on our northern border. Come, we will go for a little ride and patrol the border to Nazmir. That is where all these bad ideas are coming from.
Alright, let's patrol the skies.
Choose your Loa wisely. I serve Baku, one of the oldest of the Loa.
You stand before Hexlord Ral, member of the Zantuli Council and High Priest of the Great Loa Paku, Mistress of Winds and our Navy. So what do you want? What you want? What you want me to kill? Butt axe for you. The old Warcraft trolls. I'm ready to patrol.
Like my Loa always, Lottie's method is too grounded for my taste. I prefer a pterodactyl eye view. It is like my Loa always says, if you cannot see the source of corruption, Go higher. We shall ride Atta the Winglord on this journey. Hop on and keep your eyes open.
Yay, we do get to ride Atta the Wing Lord.
I will call out the best spots, and you can have the honor of tossing down a sentry totem. A few years back, this whole land shook during the cataclysm.
Whoa.
Our northern gates fell, and swarms of blood troll savages poured through. That was when we got our first taste of real blood magic. Not that petty nonsense practiced by the lesser tribes.
The fuck are those things?
Our defenses grow weaker. Princess Talanji has been asking for more troops, but her father has not acted fast enough, and she has turned to the Horde.
Place looks cool.
Not a week goes by that we do not see some Zandalari turning to blood magics learned from those heretics in Nazmir. Something feels different. I sense a great power resonating inside Zanchul. I will leave you with Lottie. Let her know the cause of all this trouble may lie within Zanchul itself.
Alright, so am I supposed to know what Zanchul is? Because everybody be like, Zanchul this and Zanchul that. But I don't know what Zanchul is. Is it like the name of the mountain or something?
Is that really the form you choose to walk around in?
Oh, so that bent-tusk nose breather is trying to win you over with a little flight and some charm, eh?
I can get a waist guard or some gauntlets. If I get some gauntlets, what do they look like? What does the waist guard look like? Whoa, that's like a fucking WWE wrestling of the Trolls belt. It's a pretty good upgrade. Gonk. Kinda low is that? When they were allocating the names to the Loas. One of them wasn't there. So they called him Gonk.
I am War Druid Loti. I am the conduit of Gonk, lower of shapes and master of the hunt. I am also a member of the Zanchuli Council, but you know that already, I'm sure.
Territorial dispute? What?
The courtyard of Zanchul has been overrun by pterodaxes, driven mad by some dark ritual. Power is coalescing here, and it is hard to tell who or what is causing it. I need to track down the source. In the meantime, you take this, the power of Gonk, and call his allies to help you in battle. Slay these maddened pterodaxes. When you are done, tell Raul to get his flock under control.
Restraining order.
Something feels different. That was all Raul said. His flock of pterodaxes have swarmed the courtyard of Zanchul. They are being driven mad. Shoot them away before they hurt themselves or others.
Shoo away.
Choose your lore wisely.
Alright. Hold on, there's a thing I can gather over here. Let's get some Siren Sting. But why am I not gaining... Battle for Azeroth Herbalism? Is that not a thing anymore? Is it... Oh god, we got an angry one. Look, Gonk, I didn't need your weird ass help.
I can't attack that target.
Got a sinewy wing. Got a thick paleo steak. Paleo? That's pretty funny. Siren's pollen. Okay. Oh, treasure chest. Wonder how I get this treasure chest. A T-Bone Rex or a Stegosaurus. Wait, why are these people dead? What the hell's going on in here? Not my business. You know what is my business? This treasure chest. Oh good, I have exactly 99 war resources. You got jokes. So many thick paleo sticks. We've done a lot of shoeing. There was never any doubt who they were going to give that quest to. I was a shoe-in for the job. Are you being serious? You get a bunch of XP for gathering now. That's new. Tharmos. Golden Fleet Sea Sharks. Sea Sharks? Sea Charts. Oh no, you didn't.
Something first.
They said, "Can you get this job done?" I said, "Most assuredly. Most assuredly." Hold on, just let me put on my walking shoes.
Like my Loa always says, duck!
Oh, Hexlord Raw, you got jokes. Did you have to kill so many? Why are you scaring away my flock?
Greetings, Bakura Ai.
Okay, I know this situation is serious, but she gave you the power of her Loa? Sounds to me like Loti is more big on recruiting than on dealing with this blood troll threat. Inside the temple behind me are 3 guardians. When I walked in there, the things tried to kill me. Me! Someone has corrupted our own guardians. Here, I will lend you the voice of my own Loa, Baku, the Caradax. Use it to crush this corruption. Alright, let's kill some corrupted
May
guardians.
the winds of war be ever in your favor.
Ooh. I like Boon of Paku. What's up, Nubs?
It's too far away.
Doesn't seem bad, good. Now there's skeletons? just mined some shit off of this Guardian. Okay. Council chambers. It's all jacked in here. Guardian of the Rights looks pretty serious. Not the final right. What gives you the right to do that? Then surely this must be like their sacred temple or whatever. Guardian of the Dead.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
We're waking the dead on the street. Hey, motherfucker. Some monolite ore.
Disguise be my eyes.
The Loa be strong here.
This is worse than we thought. Good news, we found the source of the corruption. The bad news, it is a ritual on the apex of Zanchul. Blood magic wielding heretics are empowering some sort of dire troll up there. How it made it all the way to the apex without us catching it is something I am sure Rawl and I will be arguing about for the next year. Come, let us stop this heresy.
Walk on the wild side.
Alright. When you say come, I guess you mean go do it while I stand here. Alright? Okay. Alright, Dragata. We're coming for you. He looks pretty serious. Gotta grab some star moss, though. Alright, well, we're gonna kill the cultist first. The cultist is dealt with. Avatar. Not even something. I'm getting healed like constantly, like big, fat heals constantly.
You fight like your sister.
You are still not allowed to mention my sister.
What's that all about? Whoa, increases haste by 30%. It's a fuck ton of haste. Bleached bone skullcracker of the Harmonious. Harmonious! We've got a weapon of harmony right here. Man, that looks like it'll bring some hella harmony.
You want to soar with these swords?
Is that really the form you choose to walk around in?
I will not have that blood in my temple.
I can get a Crimson Cultist Pummeler, or Dragata's Greatsword. Cultist Pummeler. Boom. Get pummeled. This is actually a little bit of an upgrade from my Scale Shard. Level 112.
Look, this has gone on long enough, Catherine. I am not one to hold a grudge, but I will be damned if I let you double dip with Ra's Loa and my own. Time has come to pick a Loa. The Loa are not the sharing type.
What? I have to choose a Loa?
Never take Gong, master of ships and lord of the hunt, is a powerful Loa. He can grant you access to his many totems throughout the city that will increase your speed just by being near them.
Sure, if you like running. If you want to soar, see Paku, Lower of Winds. Her totems are fewer, but provide flying shortcuts throughout the city.
Let's keep it real here. Do we really want to choose something called Gonk? Or do we want to choose the thing that lets us fly? I mean, kind of a no-brainer.
I serve Gonk, Master of Shapes.
I serve Paku, one of the oldest of the Loa.
I choose you, Paku.
Like my Loa always says, duck!
The Loa be strong here.
Your choice is made.
For the pack.
I knew you would make the right choice. Come over here, and I will fly you out to see Paku face to face.
Ooh, I get to go see Paku face to face. Am I gonna use this weapon? Yeah, I suppose I should. I guess. I mean, it's barely an upgrade.
Greetings, Pakurai.
Come, ride after the Wing Lord with me, and he will take us to Paku. Oh, and mind your manners round that Loa. Paku has been known to drop followers she is not fond of from a really great height onto really hard stone.
May
Fun.
Paku spy your enemies before they spy you. Choose your Loa wisely.
Yay, we get to ride the Wing Lord again. The Sliver. Terrace of the Chosen. Sliver. Loft. War Beast Crawl. The Terror Rise. I could just show up here and start slaughtering pterodactyls. Paku, the Lord of Winds.
What is it?
Oh my god. The Loa is not fucking around. That thing has almost 19 million health.
Why must I bleed your heir?
There is a new power in my house. Step forward, Catherine of the Horde, so that I might see you for who you are. A blood elf who is a warrior, and a champion no less. My Hex Lord tells me you desire my boon, but I require something from you first, as I do with all of those who would deal with me. I require a leap of faith.
No problem.
The wind is my will.
Jump off the cliff.
Have you come to bargain?
Where? Anywhere in particular?
I did not mean that literally. I admire your passion. Go, raise a statue to me before the steps of Dazar'lor, so the trolls of this land will know with whom you have bargained.
Okay. Or beast crawl. This place is crawling with beasts. The Great Seal looking pretty fucking dope, not gonna lie.
The skies be my eyes.
Oh, good. She did not have you dropped. That is a good sign. Come, let us show the public your choice. Now that you have declared a patron lower for your time here in Zuldazar, you should inform the king of your decision. He will appreciate that you chose to follow the great Baku. I gotta go talk to the king.
Like my lower always says, go away.
So now there's a big ass statue of Baku right here. Ooh, I can honor it and I get this sweet buff. Oh, it shortcuts me up to here. That's great. What the hell's happening here? Oh, Pandaren Rogue. What the fuck is a Pandaren doing here? Is this area a sanctuary? It says it's contested territory. I don't know why I can't attack him. I mean, not that I would. He would fucking demolish me, but... I'm surprised that I can't. I guess... This shit talking. Seriously? Wow, there's a lot of nonsense going on over here. A lot of nonsense. Hey, there's another quest over there. I'm gonna get it before I go in to see the king because I might forget about it otherwise. Huntmaster Kilja.
I am listening.
Nessingwary, he's even here! Fucking Nessingwary is everywhere! So Hemet Nessingwary and his little expedition has been in every single expansion of the game, including Classic. No matter what fucking weird-ass realm you go to, he shows up there. Had to grab another Coke Zero So he's wary of everything? Yes, Nox. The greatest hunter from your lands, the dwarf Nessingwary, has come to participate in the great hunt. If you are enough of a hunter to join him, then travel to the Nessingwary Trek along the northeastern region of Zuldazar. Alright, yes, we'll
Go
do
carefully.
fucking Nessingwary again. Flies me right up to the top. I made the right choice on this Paku thing.
You stand before King Rastakan.
So you have chosen the path of Paku. May the winds of war be ever in your favor. For myself, I follow Razan, the devil soul lord of kings.
I would have chosen him, but he wasn't available.
He and I have not spoken for many years though. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit one of these days.
At least I get some artifact power.
Razan grant you strength.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Be you predator or prey?
Do you need protection?
You have shown great courage and honor. I have conveyed to King Rastakan that you might be someone whom we can trust with more important endeavors. Now, watch your back, for I have no doubt unfriendly eyes
Our
are
kingdom
watching
will
you.
be defended.
By whose authority do you address me?
You are tiny, puny thing. I am meat with biggest brain.
I want dire trolls to be a playable race. Alright. I think we should go to Tal Garub next. Before we go to Warbeast Crawl or Nessingwary's Trek, which is apparently way the fuck up there. Okay. It's over there. We don't know. I need to go to Tal Garub, which is apparently up that way. see any of those little totems around that'll shortcut me down. I mean, I can just leap off. I have that technology. There's a totem of Baku, but that may send me up, not down. Yeah, that takes me up.
I need to get closer.
What I don't know how to do. What I don't know how to do is get to this place that I'm going now. Look at old Zoko. Got some fancy looking stuff on it. Sliver. Royal Guardians look pretty serious. Alright, I'm almost there. Hey, there's a totem of Baku here. Where does this take me? Took me up here to Zanchul. And where does this one take me? Back across. Oh, dude, these Baku shortcuts are rad! Time walk through the... Mists of Pandaria dungeons. You're on Baku's control. Yes. That's what I'm on. The Loa of Winds used to have a rap career. Back then he was known as Tupac-Ku.
Do you need protection? I serve the Zandalar.
Wait, what? Why is there enemies here? Well, fuck it, let's kill him. Stay away from the voodoo. I feel like I might have come the wrong way.
said we would survive.
These things are all like serving the Prophet Zul, aren't they? I mean, yeah, I think I came the wrong way. The very wrong way. So wrong. Whoa. Gazralka. I think we're gonna have another Hydra we can fight over here.
Quit hiding behind your masks. You're only buying time, and not much at that.
If you had seen what I have, you would do the same. Come inside. I will show you.
Troll Druid. Jamba.
The trolls were first to rule this world, and we shall be the last.
Well, in fairness, the old gods were first to rule this world. But, you know, tell your story your way, pal.
I have seen many great events of our time, and at each you have been present. Curious.
Ah, yes, my new escort. You are here to enforce the king's will. I would hate for old Rastakhan to become disappointed with you, especially after your performance in Stormwind. All part of the plan, Catherine. I am here primarily to deal with my wayward student. His followers, however, I will leave to you. I have seen a possible future that is concerning. Rivers running red with poison, dead filling the streets, and these Jambani asserting themselves as the new rulers of Zuldazar. This cannot come to pass. Fortunately for you, I know how to avoid that fate. I think you will find their cauldrons are missing one key ingredient. He stares at you. Something to give it a little body, perhaps. Improve 2 concoctions prepared by the Atal Jamba acolytes. Vuljamba does possess the sight, and so even now he has taken precautions against us. Regrettably, his vision is incomplete. You will help me prepare for his demise and deal with his followers simultaneously. The tool you will use is called the Urn of Voices. Take it and venture into Dalgarub. Slay his followers. Destroy their golems and masks. Their spirits, once released, will fill the urn. Oh, and try not to die while holding it. The Urn of Voices is not discerning. Uh-oh, I don't want to get trapped in the urn. Sounds like I gotta earn my keep around here.
This is dread, my friend. I have words for my old student. You will find me when you are finished dealing with the fools that answer to him.
I'm here to issue these motherfuckers an urn notice. Zita's spirit.
Who you be?
There be no time! They be draining our spirits, using us! Dark voodoo!
Loa Priestess Izita's spirit grows dim, and her voice is soft and distant.
The totems, ban them. Then we be free.
Bye-bye now.
I'm here to burn and to earn. Burn, burn. Burn, earn. Star moss. Yeah, there was a boss over here a second ago. Somebody must have just killed it. Oh, I'm supposed to knock the trolls themselves into the fucking vats. I get it. That was kind of uncauldron for. Earn and burn. Got an ounce of soul. After I finish this quest, I'm gonna have to bring the quest giver an earnings report.
Science is the only answer, Jangala. I don't mean to denigrate your powers, but Mumbo Jumbo is not a replacement for aggressive, logical alchemy.
This is a matter of love, Gala. The heart, even yours, knows the voodoo better than the brain.
Natural chemistry researcher. Oh no, what kind of goblin shenanigans is this gonna be? Have you seen the incredibly rare white brutosaurs? I hope we can help continue the species. Who knows how much we can exploit them if there are enough of them?
We have a problem, a matter of love, and you've come just in time. 2 white brutosaurs, the male Benjin and the female Macafon, are the last of their kind. The rest have passed on. These two are not in the mood for love. If you can help my new friend Kala and myself, this may be the only chance to give them a future. Place my voodoo totem close to each one so that I can feel what they feel and learn how we can help.
Alright. Hey, voodoo can allow you to read dinosaurs' minds? Really?
Voodoo touches all hearts, Kala, whether they believe in it or not.
Pretty crazy. And yet... Alright, I guess I'll go do this sort of side mission right here first. Gentle Benjin.
Dimetrodons. Haven't seen those in a while. Benjen is tired and too peaceful. He will no longer fight for his territory. He has lost his mojo. Lost his mojo. Irritable Macaphon. Macaphon feels unsettled. This land does not feel like home for some reason. She is not in the mood for love. Rich monolite deposit. Let's get some of that monolite. Hungry for a favorite meal.
Could have made a device to read the brains scans of the Brutosaurs and perform analysis. Just saying.
You are trying to fit a square totem into a round totem stand. The voodoo knows moods, Goblin. We need to help Benjen to get his mojo back and Macaphon to be in the mood. Is voodoo or science the better way to go? Jungle watches us all.
Was sent for a Brutosaur.
Mood is everything for love, and Macaphon is not in the mood. Voodoo incense, specially formulated for Brutosaurs by an expert witch doctor like myself, will surely spark the fire of the mother spirit in her heart. Certain fragrant rushes work best, and the jungle will provide. Zandalari rushes grow near the waters here. Get a good amount for me, and I will make an incense bundle big enough to set the mood.
They say it's a delicacy.
A romantic meal is the way to set up an evening for love. This is true for us, so why not for Macaphon? Bring her something rare and pleasing to her palate.
What if it only incenses them further? Nice, Nox.
Dimetrodons near the water eat hard seed pods and partially digest them. With a little voodoo, something magical can happen to the pods. It may be disgusting to you and I, but the Brutosaurs consider it a rare delicacy. Such is life. There are plenty of Dimetrodons, so some must die that the Brutosaurs might live. Such is the purpose of death.
Alright. Aggressive mating strategy. Aggression is good. I agree with Jangala that Benjen needs to be a lot less passive to succeed. And I can prove science is the way to do it by making an injection for him. Alchemy tells us that for this type of beast, aggression comes from a substance in their bile sacs. The local Reserwings are invasive, and as such have more than enough aggression for our purposes. Harvest some of their bile sacs and I'll make a treatment that will have our big boy ready to go again in no time.
I feel like this is going to have unintended consequences. Unintended consequences. I want to kill Gazrapa, but there's like no kind of good way to get back up there. So let's just do these other things. Kill some Dimetrodons. Got some of them partially digested pods. Thick paleo sticks, some river bud. River bud. So you have to compile these sacks? Yeah. Look at this plant, just like, feed me Seymour. Got some of them pods. Doesn't seem like the Elder Ones really want to give up the pods. I'm in no rush to complete this quest. When that one's done, I'll feel such a rush. Okay, why don't the Elder Ones ever drop the pods? Some rich monolite. Bet it wouldn't be very hard to figure out how to monetize that ore. There's some pods. You know, we're just gonna go on a fucking killing spree. Avatar! There's all the pods you could ever want in your life. I got my pods, I got my rushes, I need some bile sacks. Where are my bile sacks at? Need to find these nubile dinosaurs.
It's too far.
I gotta cut the umbilical cord between the sacks and the rest of the body. You gotta harvest these directly. You can't just bile or sell them. You can't get these sacks from invalid razor wings. You have to get them from the ones who are still ambulatory.
I'm out of range.
Good quest to bile away your time with? Yeah. Got some bile sacks. I said I got some bile sacks.
It's too far away.
When you complete it, you can sing Jubilation! Yes. Monolites. You can't just stay in one place and do this. You have to stay immobile. You know, guys, I'm not doing this quest for you for free. I'm definitely gonna have to bile you for it. What? It's so much. What? I am going the wrong ass way. I don't want to do that other quest yet. I've already got too much shit going on here. is a long road. It feels like you've been going for miles and miles. Look for the rushes near the life-giving waters, that I might use my voodoo to make incense for the brutosaurs. Well done! I will weave these rushes into incense bundles and cast my best spells upon them. The pods we need become edible only in the belly of the Dimetrodons. Watch your fingers in there. The scales are sharp. The pods may be unpleasant to us, but the brutosaurs like them just fine. The voodoo love incense and romantic meal are ready, Catherine. Take them and place them at the feet of Macaphone. Quickly if you could. That smell is overwhelmingly, horribly disgusting. Could you move any faster? Away from us? For the sake of the Brutacores, of course. Alright.
Did you get all the biosacks I need yet? Science is not supposed to be safe. Just what I needed. Boy, do they smell. With these biosacks, I can make enough aggression formula for a creature as big as a Brutosaur.
Hey, I'm now friendly with Zandalari Empire. Apparently you have to give them a debilitating injury to complete this quest. Yeah, apparently you do.
Brutal boost. The aggression formula is ready, and I need you to inject Benjin with it. Let's show the world, and the Witch Doctor, that well-researched, dramatically overpowered, double-blind, peer-reviewed, super goblin science is the right way to go. Right way to do, pretty much anything. Watch and learn, Jangala. Alchemy plus Brutosaur equals Lava Boy. Lava Dino.
This is not gonna go well. I'm respectfully doubtful, Gala. This is gonna be such a shit show, you guys. Such a shit show. Ooh, Storm Silver. Making shit up. Aggression formula. Stringy loins? Let's get some of them stringy loins.
I need to get closer.
I want that river bug. Okay, here we go. Horrible shit's about to happen. Oh no! Tiny sleeping Benjin. Sleepy miniature endangered species. He's sleeping. Not aggressive. What is that? It's a little tiny crested gekkata. Aww. Wait, this isn't working. She's very angry at something. Watch yourself. Well, now we just pissed her off. Oh no! Just booted me. Well, that worked out great, y'all. So Benjan is shrunk and sleeping now. There are no words.
That was, embarrassing. But surely we can find something to do with a sleeping, miniaturized, endangered Brutosaur. I spent several moments working out that formula. It should have worked. The reason these Brutosaurs are endangered is clearly their unreasonable resistance to science. Resistance to science. What do we do now? Science has never failed me before. Science isn't supposed to be easy. It should be dangerous and full of explosions.
I am an expert on love, and all of my previous mates can attest to that. I have misread the reason for Macafon's mood. The razor wings ate her last clutch of eggs, and she will make no more until she feels safe and avenged. Kala and I have both failed. Voodoo and science did not work. I am at a loss. I hope that you can help us find a better path forward. The Brutosaurs deserve a chance. Please spend a little time with both of us. Perhaps you can find the way that we cannot. Okay. If my voodoo can't make a love potion that works, then I've lost my edge. Perhaps Brutosaurs don't work like we do. Can Kala's science help? Kala's science doesn't work because it doesn't understand the feelings of the creatures. I cannot change her mind and she does not listen. The alchemy does affect the dinosaurs. Can your voodoo make it work correctly? Very well, Catherine. I shall try to make the voodoo and Kala's science work together. I thank you for your help. Let's try again.
I don't understand why my science didn't work. My cousin Alexi is an expert in this type of formula, and I only changed maybe 70% of the recipe.
Can you work with Jangala to solve this problem?
But what she believes is all superstition. I'll admit her weird mind meld thing worked with the dinosaurs, but alchemy is real science.
Jangala is attuned to the dinosaurs. Can you use that?
Well, I suppose she could do a little voodoo on my formula, if it might get a more favorable response from Gentle Benjen.
I'll let Jangala know. Thank you, Catran, for your help. This is the best of both worlds, and the Brutosaurs may benefit from it. Let us do the science first. Kala, may I help you with your formula?
Thank you, Jangala. I think Benjen will respond better with some voodoo in the mix. Well, I admit that I feel a little better about this. If Witch Doctor Jangala's voodoo can make Benjen react correctly, as the science says he should, then what do we have to lose? Bless my formula, or hex it, or whatever they call it, with Jangalar's voodoo cauldron.
Jangalar's voodoo cauldron. Now we have the voodooed aggression formula.
Will voodoo make it smell funny? Never mind, idle musings. The consistency is the same. Does it seem a little carbonated to you now? Can't wait to see if this works better than the original formula, which, I feel like I need to say, should have worked fine. So, the unintended side effect of Gentle Benjamin being, shall we say, fun-sized, is that he is now small enough to get into the cave where the Alpha Wind Serpent is. The beast is called Gloomtail, and if Benjamin defeats it, he'll feel like this territory is his, and will want to fill it with little brutosaurs. So he will seek out a mate. If Macathon is receptive, everyone wins. Go give him another hit of the formula.
I feel your potion will work this time, Kala, and Benjamin will get his mojo back.
Thanks to both of you for your help. Catherine, be ready to head to Gloomtail's cave to help Benjamin when this works.
Oh no. Here we go. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Gloomtail. Invasive species alpha. Avatar. Did it. The head of Gloomtail. The Raging Benjamin. It's now perfectly happy. Size isn't all that matters. Benjen can get to more places if he's small, and fight there. This head is proof of death, for the Alpha Razor Wing responsible for eating Macafon's last clutch of eggs. That was incredible! I could hear the snorting and stomping from here. Well done, Catherine. You've done a wonderful thing, Catherine. With the destruction of Gloomtail, Macafon is no longer bothered by the presence of the Razor Wings. It seems that Gloomtail destroyed her eggs some time ago. Take Gloomtail's head to Macafon as proof that he is gone. When she finds the scent of Benjen on it, she will once again seek a worthy mate. When Benjen senses that, he will approach and nature will take over. Alright, cool. Gala, let us go and see the culmination of what we have wrought.
I enjoy a good love story. Let's go.
Well worth it to go through a whole quest line to help a couple dinosaurs fuck. I am the dinosaur pimp. Place the offering before Macafon, Catherine. I believe her desire for revenge will be sated. She has accepted the offering. Look, Benjen approaches, but he's so tiny.
Maybe we should have made him big again.
Nature will find a way. We should leave them in peace now. I think our work is done. Oh, now there's a heart. Love, love, love. A match made in the Jurassic. This is a wonderful moment, and I feel hopeful that this species of Brutosaur will survive and thrive here in the jungle. I can get some Rastari Stompers or a Jambani Barrier. Wow, they're actual sandals. That's a very trolly shield. I'm gonna take the Stompers. I sense that both dinosaurs will be happy. There is a chance for this species now.
They're a cute couple. We should rent access to other scientists. We'll make a killing.
That seems less than mortal, Gala.
And their kids, too. I can rig up a photo booth and dino plushies. You'd get a cut, of course, Jangala. 70-30 or something. In my favor as the idea woman.
Catherine, you'd best be going. Gala has a lot of ideas to be shot down. Nice. Wearing out my stompers, eating goober peas. I said peas, 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 eating goober peas. My chomper's eating goober peas. I want this.
It's too far away.
Don't do it, Dimetrodon. Do not do it. Alright. Somehow went the wrong way again.
All
Maybe.
Jamba has seen the end. We will survive. It is known.
You say so. There we go. Gotta earn those souls. Gotta work toward this quest in earnest. Where the fuck did that motherfucker go that I keep seeing on my... Does he just keep getting killed? Because I keep seeing him, or her, it, whatevs. Keep seeing it. On my mini map. Every time I come here, it's gone. If it's getting killed every time or if it's like a phase. I wonder if it's a phasing thing. Because look, there it is right there. While I'm out of that phase, because the thing is off my back. Now I come back over here, and I go into the phase, and it disappears off my map. So yeah, it must be a creature that's in a different phase, and I can only fight that thing after I've completed the phase that I'm on.
Foljamba has seen the end. We will survive. It is known.
I need to get closer.
I need to collect some voodoo totems, some ounces of soul, some concoctions improved. Look, now he shows up. Oh, it's below me. Maybe it's not out of phase. Maybe it's just in a level or a layer or something that I haven't found yet.
We would survive.
Yeah, he lied. Reflected. I was just taking a drink there. My left hand was occupied. I just clicked the free abilities. Got some storm silver ore. Believe it or not. I'm gonna push this fucker in the cauldron. Prepare to get pushed in the cauldron. I need 2 more voodoo totems. Then I'll be totally done with that quest. Totems, McTotems. Totems, McTotems.
Why will no one listen? The end is coming!
Reflected. Destroy the totems in the brazier. The brazier burns brightly. As the fire chews away at the totems, Gurubashi spirits rise from the ashes. Oh wow, that is a lot of spirits. The side be open to us. Thanks, man. Thank ya. Ta-da! Somehow the brazier gave me 20 gold. Don't know how that works, but okay.
Call off your dog, Zul! You're making a mistake!
Vision or not, you wasted Rastakan's patience. There are consequences, boy. Fate is not with you, my friend.
Only Varjamba can save us.
Fight fire with fire, they say. Or in this case, poison with idiots who chew the ankles of their betters.
Do I want some Rastari leg guards? Which are very strange looking. Oh, it's actually got like a little skirt. Huh. What's your 218 versus 184? Big upgrade. Do I want a Spirit Twister's band? We want these.
All according to plan. Do not worry for them. This was always their fate.
The arrogance of Vol'jamba.
Vol'jamba thinks his sight has surpassed mine. I warned against such arrogance many years ago, but we see how well he listened.
Zool chuckles.
No doubt he will attempt to deter us as we encroach upon his sanctum. Listen if you like, but remember that he is desperate to save himself. His truth is distorted by fear. Destroy his masks, and we will walk unharmed through this passage.
The Troll Empire. I am feeling generous. I will hear you out. My friend here, however.
The vision goes like this. Golden sails mark the final coming. The manipulator seeks to break the seal.
Okay. Our leg guards can come over here and join. So they kind of go with the boots. Could have a whole Rastari Trollus set going, but I don't have the other pieces of it. Oh, I guess I have the waist guard too. So then it would just be a matter of getting chest and hands and shoulders. And I could look like a troll. Will that burn me? And before I instantly get killed. Well, it did fuck me up, but it didn't actually kill me. Gotta silence some voices of Vol'jamba. Vol'jamba eyes blinded and thwart the spite of Vol'jamba. We're gonna make Vol'jamba juice out of this motherfucker. So...
I wasn't! Lower above, just let me finish! Shadows twist the strings of fate, bending the Empire to its will. In the end, even the great king will be made to kneel.
The funny thing is... this Vol'jamba guy is probably right. He's probably
Get away!
legit.
Do not touch it! Wait! This is important. Listen! Buffeted by a current of lies, the High Throne will be unmoved. It, too, will be crushed beneath the wheel.
Nobody knows what that means, buddy. Nobody knows what it means. Okay, you got jokes.
Meddling insect! There's a special place on the other side for you!
Betrayal, the doom of an empire, and a threat against the king. Now that is a properly dramatic prophecy.
Wait, is he carrying?
My. What is this?
Oh, he's carrying the urn. I don't know, what is this? Mind-slaved Gurubashi. The Zuvembi brew has robbed them of their free will. The hell is going on here? Dude, there's a treasure chest. to some star moths.
I have seen how this world ends, and you're not gonna like it.
As I said, his truth is distorted by fear. So here's another shield I could potentially get. Or a trinket. A trinket. Take the shield.
Dread days are ahead.
That'll go with my all troll set if I ever, you know, put together an all troll set. You have to give them a debilitating injury. Alright. Goblin Warlock. 123k. Jeez. Not exactly killing that Mind Slave Berserker very fast. Oh, because it has 171k health. It's an elite. It says that 171 for me, but it also says it's 112. She must be fighting a level 120 version of it. So her version of it probably has a lot more health than that, actually. Alright. I think this is where we're gonna stop for now. If you're watching on YouTube, this episode is now over. So thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth.